You're watching KAAL Region 6 and the 10 o'clock edition of Region 6 News.
Some children in northern Iowa spent the day learning about farm safety. Good evening, everyone. I'm Valerie Chin.
And I'm John Bloomberg. The fall harvest is a busy time for farmers, and many children see farm and livestock operations as an exciting playground, but it can be a very dangerous occupation.
Well, it was a combine accident, and the corn head got plugged up, and so he was pulling out some corn and got his hand in there and pretty much lost.
Farming is one of the most dangerous occupations.
It can be if you don't know what you're doing, but if you know what you're doing, it's actually pretty safe.
That was the purpose of the Farm Safety Day Camp at the Mitchell County Fairgrounds Saturday. Children ages 5 to 14 have the highest rate of injury among all farm workers. So kids in grades 1 through 5 were given demonstrations focusing on the hazards of farming and farm equipment.
When you buy a machine, they have shields over certain places that you could get hurt, and the shields are there for a reason, and sometimes if you want to fix it or something, you take the shield off and you don't put it back on, and so the next time you're using the equipment, you might get your hand caught.
The Highway Patrol was also on hand to remind motorists to beware of tractors traveling on highways.
Well, the first thing you need to realize is that a typical farm tractor is going to travel at less than 20 miles per hour. If you're traveling down the road in a car at 50 miles per hour, you have less than 10 seconds to react and slow down before you close the 400 feet that you would be traveling behind that tractor.
Tractors are exempt from some equipment requirements such as turn signals, and people need to be aware that a tractor can turn without warning. 2 times as many tractor-automobile accidents occur in October compared to the other months of the year. The Farm Safety Day Camp was sponsored by the Mitchell County Extension Service and other area businesses. Sponsors hope the participants will maintain a healthy respect for farm hazards to cut down the number of deaths and injuries among children. Farm Safety Week is September 19th through the 25th.
The Minnesota Department of Transportation is willing to pay farmers to leave corn stalks standing over the winter in areas near highways where drifting snow is a problem. MnDOT will pay for the estimated number of bushels in the plot at $2.75 a bushel. Farmers can hand-pick the corn as long as the corn stalks are left in good condition. MnDOT officials in Wilmer, Marshall, and Hutchinson say